of former Bafana Bafana captain Senzo Meyiwa has resumed at the Pretoria High Court, with defense witness Sifiso Zungu continuing his testimony. The 5 men accused of killing the football star in 2014 are back in the dock as the trial enters its 4th year. Meyiwa was shot dead at the Vosloorus home of his girlfriend, singer Kelly Khumalo, during what was initially reported as a robbery. Prosecutors maintain that the killing was a planned attack, a claim that continues to be contested in court. And now I have Elton Hart, attorney, University of Johannesburg Law Clinic, joins us from Gauteng. Thank you for joining us, Elton.
Good evening, and good evening to the viewers up in the West.
So this case has been on for the last 4 years, but what are your thoughts? I mean, it's been 12 years since Senzo passed away.
For me, looking at what's happening, it's a travesty of justice, because the case is taking so long. And also, if you see how the case is being handled currently in court, the different role players and how they interact with each other, you can see that there is a sort of a favoritism towards how the state is allowed to do certain things and how the defense is being treated in court.
But what are the legal implications of Sifiso claiming he asked the lead investigator to take accused one's statement and transfer it to him?
Obviously, one needs to look at it in the bigger scheme of things and see how I perceived it when Sifiso Zungu, who's also known as Kwabini, was testifying. Is like he just said to them, listen, you take whatever Muzi Sibia said about me and transfer it, and I will sign it, because he wanted them to stop him being tortured and beaten by the police. Hence, he said that they can just get something out of him and leave him. And now the state is trying to show that, listen, yeah, but you are actually lying. But when the state's witnesses testified about certain instances, that they were not called back. Now, suddenly, when Kwabini is on the stand saying things that's contrary to the state's case, now they want to bring the state's witnesses. So I think the judge, in how he's managing the case, I'm not really happy, and seeing that fairness is being given to both sides of defense.
Yeah, but when we look at this particular case, Zungu had signed a statement earlier, which he now denies, right?
Yes. Now,
so, but what does that say of the whole situation? If he had made a statement and is now denying that statement because of the signature that he signed before?
So in South Africa, in the law, if a statement is extracted from a witness with undue influence, we cannot really accept it as admissible. And I think in the Nigerian setup, it would be the same, based on our constitutions. Now, what was happening when Kwabini said they took him to a municipal area and somewhere close to a garage, he said that he was constantly being tortured and beaten to actually volunteer certain information, which he did not. And they pulled a plastic bag, which what they call as like they water bomb you, and also putting plastic bags over your head. So even if he gave a statement, but he gave a statement under those circumstances, you cannot say it was freely and voluntarily given. It was extracted out of him and then it should not be allowed to be admissible and actually lead evidence on that.
All right. Well, I guess we might just have to leave it here for now. But just before I let you go, is there hope for a quick resolution of this matter in like 30 seconds?
I don't foresee a quick resolution. I think that this will drag on, and this case will go on appeal. So we will not. We will still have some years to come with this case.
All right. Thank you so much. Elton Hart is an attorney, University of Johannesburg Law Clinic. He joined us from Gauteng. Thank you again.